humanity is screwed. Well, that's at least the premise of XCOM Enemy Within. I'm your host DaddyKat, and I'm excited to start what I hope to be an entertaining and long campaign of this turn-based strategy game, in case you were wondering. Yeah, so it's about fighting aliens, and you control this squad of rookies in the beginning, but they will eventually, hopefully, turn into some very powerful soldiers. You create your super squad and you navigate throughout the coming months of attacks from space, basically. But enough yapping, let's get to some settings here. So I want to do this on classic Ironman, and I'm also gonna add these tutorials as well, because it's a great way of explaining and showing off the basic gameplay of the game, in order to show you guys out there how the game functions. Some other things, I'm gonna add hidden potential here. It's like bonus options. Hidden potential basically makes it so that as soldiers are promoted, the stats will increase randomly. And I'm also gonna choose not created equally, since some people are just better. that sounds so wrong, but with this setting put on, that is indeed the case. And I'm also gonna play with aiming angles, which encourages flanking. Units receive an aim bonus the closer they are to flanking an enemy. I suppose that also works the other way around. Yeah, that might actually bite me in the ass at some point. But enough about that. I think it's just go. Those who play with the devil's toys will be brought by degrees to wield his sword. Can't say I know that quote. Sounds cool though.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Sure gonna need it. And a whole lot of it, actually. I will say that I have a little experience with XCOM.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
Excellent French accent right there.
You were being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
Alright, what's going on here? Like, why are they all sitting on one side? Don't you like her? Anyways, as I was saying... Oh, goddammit, another one.
We found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
Both giving each other the nod. Oh yeah. As I was saying, I have very limited experience with this game. I have in fact never completed
You getting all this?
it.
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first. Let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there.
And
Delta
this
1,
is the
take
first
point.
game.
Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
This is the first game of the reboot. With the added expansion pack, that so people regard this as the complete official version of the first game in modern times, anyways. But yeah, I have very limited experience with it. So in case I sound a bit disinterested with this first level, it's because I've seen it before. But I chose to show it anyways, since yeah, it does a good job of explaining the mechanics. So I use the mouse here to move the soldier to cover. And a soldier can move up to 2 times per turn. The number of remaining moves is indicated on the soldier's unit flag, which
Good.
is this
Now
thing.
advance to the vehicle nearby.
And we can see we're definitely in Germany here.
Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris.
Huh.
That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position. Delta 3, move to that vehicle dead ahead.
Central, I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point. Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way...
Oh, sorry. Accidentally cut something there.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Dr. Vollen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position. Based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay in cover.
A soldier may cover long distances by dashing. This will consume both moves and end the soldier's turn. As will be apparent when I click right here. He'll move up there and then he won't be able to do anything.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
Central, I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. If this doesn't make sense, Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted. Talk to me, soldier. What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
He had to walk all the way up to it to confirm that.
To the building. Keep moving. Okay, people. Now let's get inside. Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
In position. Looks clear.
Copy that. Get in there and get to cover. Delta 2, that door's in our way. Take it down.
Solid copy.
So this is the basic gist of the game, at least in terms of movement. You move from cover to cover, ideally using full cover.
He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
But it does get a lot more advanced.
Können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen. He appears to be in shock.
She had a very
Delta
interesting
3, move in and disarm him.
German
Carefully.
accent.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this.
I don't think she's a native speaker, but what do I know? Yeah, let's check out this guy.
Delta 3 is down!
Damn. Well, we are off with a bang then.
He's down! Delta 1 is down!
Central! We're taking fire from multiple X-rays!
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
Damn it.
As if
Delta 2, you're flank 2. Find some better cover.
getting a shotgun right in your
All right,
stomach
Delta 2,
wasn't
weapons
enough.
free. Get ready to fire.
Now it's a closed casket kind of a deal here, but we moved our soldier to a different position and he's now in a very good place to hit this guy. In fact, he has an 88% chance to do so. And we will attack him.
Nice shot. Delta 4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover. Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you. Now get ready for their counterattack. Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming in behind you. Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip
only
the
one
odds in our
left.
favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy. That's it. You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
And we flanked it again. One of these sectoids, they're called. And that means that we have a 75% chance to hit.
Central, I think that's it. It's over.
It's over, yeah.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
all these values are calculated using many different, shall we say, variables, such as the aiming skill of the soldier, the weapon they're wielding, position relative to each other, amount of cover, and also the angle of the flanking has also something to say. Normally we can choose to have our base at any location in the world, but for some reason I can only select it in either North America or Europe. But I do prefer Europe, I gotta say. It's a shame we can't choose Africa, because they have a 30% monthly funding increase. And you're thinking, wait, isn't this a turn-based strategy game? Well, yeah, it is. But it's all gonna be explained, you know, little by little. But we have to choose a location first, and we are choosing Europe.
Affirmative. We are coming home.
So this game is also part a base management game. Where we each month get money from countries supporting us, and then we run our base.
What are they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Yes.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Right. Normally these promotions are cause for celebration, but I kind of feel like
Commander to the barracks.
things
Commander
are a
to
bit
the
down,
barracks.
considering he was the lone survivor of the tutorial
Commander,
mission.
the soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks.
Alejandro Soto.
Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order.
The promotion icon next to abilities lets you know that they are eligible for promotion. Select abilities to promote.
As you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines.
This will give him
This
this
soldier will
ability.
now
Yeah.
carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him. Oh, Dr. Wolle asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
A lot of things going on here.
Commander
sure.
to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Before though, I know exactly who this is. I have a short list on my second monitor where I have friends, where I have a bunch of friends who I need to create as characters. And by the way, if you wanna join my lengthy campaign, hopefully lengthy campaign, God forbid that I get total squad wiped in the first few months, but if you wanna be part of this, send me a message, however you know, either through on Instagram or for example in the comments right down below this video. I'll definitely see it there. But anyways, this is and
Принято. Robi się. Sì, comandante. Jawohl, Commander.
oh yeah, he should definitely be
Ja, Kommandant.
a
Bestätige.
German Argentinian.
Verstanden, Commander. Verstanden, Commander. Kann losgehen. Packen wir es an.
Oh yeah, this is the kind of aggressive tone we need in this man. Let's change his head a bit. Sure. Like a big mustache or a handlebar could... Oh yeah, oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think this will be good. Let's change the hair color to sort of a dark brownish blonde. I think this is the best. And maybe the hair. Like a crew cut. Something like along these lines. Flat top. And maybe give him, yeah, a dark tinted green. So this is our first character. 2 kills in the first mission. The lone survivor of the tutorial mission. May he live, hopefully forever. But I think we need to go to the research lab. Some person was, oh yeah, Dr. Valen was
Hello, Commander.
calling.
My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Yes, please do so. So we have the choice between weapon fragments and alien materials. And I know for a fact that alien materials will give us the possibility to research a more advanced body armor, as it says here. A cursory examination has already given us ideas for ways to improve the soldier's current body armor, but more research is required. So let's give them this opportunity to research it further.
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Good.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
It sounds like you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
Commander to mission control.
Gotta say, even though she's clearly I'm getting introvert vibes from her, there's something off, definitely. I think she haven't been out for a long time. She might be trapped in this bunker facility thing. Who knows? But yeah, let's go to the mission control.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
I think this is the place where we cut the first episode. I hope you liked what you've seen so far, and I hope that you are interested in following along and maybe becoming a character in this campaign of XCOM Enemy Within, Ironman challenge as well, and on the classical difficulty. It's not gonna be a walk in the park, I can tell you. It's gonna be very, very interesting if I can even complete this campaign. But I'm gonna do my damn best, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it right here. I hope you had a great one, and see you in the next one. I'm gonna immediately rush over and see what these abductions about. I hope you will too. See you.